is going to be a massive money-making narrative going into this bull market of the cryptocurrency industry, which is why in this video, I'm going to talk to you today about Ronin, the potential, and Axie Infinity. And is anyone still playing it? So if you take a look here from morningintelligence.com, the gaming industry is currently sitting at, the global gaming industry, $272 billion with an expected compounded annual growth rate of 9%, reaching over $420 billion by 2029. But since this video is about blockchain gaming, let's take a look at some Web3 gaming statistics. The Web3 gaming market is projected to be worth $23.9 billion in 2023, and the market is likely to surpass the $133 billion mark by 2033, bringing it to a compounded annual growth rate of over 18%. Decentralized and peer-to-peer interactions enable players to have true ownership of in-game assets. Play-to-earn economy allows players to earn crypto or other digital assets. Interoperability and cross-platform support provide a more seamless and connected gaming experience. Community-driven development involves community-driven development. And also, enhanced security and transparency allows players to verify the scarcity and authenticity of their in-game items. Now, the first part of this video, I want to talk to you about Ronin. Ronin has been rallying, although it is down today as of time of recording, but you might have heard of Ronin. You're not familiar with what it is. Well, what is Ronin? This is from the Ronin website. Ronin is an EVM blockchain forged for gaming. Sky Mavis, the company behind Ronin and Axie Infinity, launched Ronin almost 3 years ago to accommodate for the growing demands of millions of the Axie Infinity players because Ethereum was too expensive and slow to meet their demands. Ronin optimizes for near-instant transactions and negligible fees, which makes it easy for gamers to play the games they love without technical barriers. Ronin is the only blockchain for gaming that is battle-tested to accommodate millions of daily active users on-chain. We're going to talk about the reliability with their security hack here in a little bit. Speaking of security, on this website, there's an entire section focused on security, and here is the reason why. Because they had a $600 million hack back in 2022. Little background about this. Ronin said on Tuesday, this was back in 2022, the theft happened on March 23rd, but was not detected for almost an entire week. Over $600 million, the Ronin hacker used stolen private keys after targeting computers connected to his network that could help confirm transactions. This not only tanked the daily active users for Axie Infinity, but obviously on Ronin as well, which is why, going back to the website here, security on Ronin. We've worked with external auditors to review and optimize Ronin's code. We also run a bug bounty program with rewards of up to $1 million. Sky Mavis also applies its own rigorous testing process for each and every update to Ronin. Today, all upgrades must follow the below steps: testing on the private devnet, testing on the public testnet, and deployment on the mainnet. They've also adopted a new testing process using shadow forks. Says a shadow fork is a devnet created by forking a live network with a different set of nodes. So they had a problem with the hack, and it looks like they've addressed it as the network has been up and running since then. Gaming blockchain Ronin witnessed a staggering surge in active addresses in November of 2023. This article from dailyhuddle.com, Nansen notes that Ronin clocked over 460,000 active addresses in November, which was a 368% increase from the previous month and the largest percentage gain among all chains across the entire cryptocurrency ecosystem. So Ronin rebounded from the hack. It looks healthy. It's looking to onboard more people. Also, big news as Binance just announced today that they are listing the Ronin token with the seed tag applied. Obviously, Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange when it comes to volume. Now, I want to talk about Axie Infinity, which is the key game that brought life to Ronin, right? Sky Mavis, the company behind Ronin, is also the company behind Axie Infinity. So this is the Axie Infinity website. Think of Pokemon, but on steroids, and you can earn money playing it. Couple things I've noted here. They do have their own marketplace, which I'll show you in a little bit. You can play, collect, and own your Axie Infinity. You can see here, there's over 11 million total Axies with over 1.9 million owners, and they've done over $3.4 billion in sales on their marketplace. They have competitions you can run. You can play online with your friends. They have different things like breeding, creating. You have land. You have Axie Origins, and they have a builders program as well. And I just want to share this brief clip, a trailer of the gameplay of Axie Infinity. Just kind of give you an idea of the gameplay of Axie Infinity. Have you played Axie Infinity? Let us know in the comments. Let us know. Did you like the game? And then we have this. This is the marketplace for Axie Infinity. You can get started with as little as $2, and these Axies can be paid with Ethereum. And you can see here their marketplace. They have Axies, accessories, land items, charms, runes. You can build your Axie. You can breed them. So a lot of fun, not only for the gameplay, but for leading up to the gameplay as well. And then we have this. Sky Mavis unveils Axie Infinity Stage 2 Evolution, redefining blockchain gaming. My biggest thing was, hey, Axie Infinity has one game. Is that enough to carry them through one bull market and then 2, 3, and 4 bull markets? Potentially, yes, with this new Stage 2 Evolution. They've introduced a revolutionary upgrade named Stage 2, which is ushering in a new era for digital collectibles. The introduction of dynamic and involving experiences aims to reshape the landscape of blockchain gaming. A couple things I've highlighted down here. The mechanics, over 250 Axie parts can be evolved, enhancing both the character's battle strength and aesthetic look. The major update, set to begin on December 14th of 2023, fulfills Sky Mavis's vision of turning Axies into digital collectibles that evolve with gameplay. And it goes on as a section about dynamic NFTs. They emphasize the significance of dynamic and evolving NFTs. This approach allows developers to introduce new content without saturating the market with new collections, thereby maintaining the value of existing Axie NFTs. We've seen NFT projects that have launched their Genesis launch, and then they try to launch another collection. And what does it do? It brings the value not only of the first collection down, but the second collection ends up flopping. With these dynamic NFTs, Axie Infinity can continue to bring you something new without diluting essentially their supply of the Axies. Now, Axie's been in a little bit of a whirlwind, right? This is a headline from 2021. Axie nears nearly 2 million daily active users as it raised over $150 million. And then shortly after the Ronin hack, this number dropped to below 1 million for the first time in 8 months. But that could be changing with one massive partnership, and that is Gcash. Gcash is coming to Axie and Ronin. We're honored to join forces with Gcash, which is the leading mobile wallet app in the Philippines. Why is the Philippines so important? That is where over 45%, the largest majority by a mile of Axie Infinity players are from. Today, about 80% of Filipino internet users rely on Gcash for financial services like transferring money, paying bills, or shopping online. Think of it like the Venmo here in the US, but in the Philippines. That's over 80 million people. While the Axie token and Smooth Love Potion are already available through Gcash's crypto feature, our collaboration aims to broaden and enhance these offerings. Filipinos ranked first in the world for interest in not just Axie Infinity game, but Web3 gaming, period. Over the past 3 years in the Philippines, about 80% of internet users rely on Gcash for financial services. That's 80 million people who send and receive money, pay bills, shop online, and more. Our alliance will now add Ronin to that list, Ronin Gaming. This is a quote from the Assistant Vice President of Gcash. Axie Infinity is a beloved title to players across the globe, especially within the Philippines. We're joining forces with our team to unlock new possibilities, aiming to blend the excitement of Web3 gaming with Gcash's financial technology. This partnership is all about enhancing user experience, setting the stage for exciting developments. Stay tuned for what we create together. Then the last piece of news here, the Axie Origin token AOC migrates to the Ronin blockchain. Axie Infinity creator Sky Mavis announced that on January 22nd, all AOC tokens will be migrated from ETH to Ronin. This marks a pivotal moment in the game's history. AOC tokens play a crucial role in the Axie Infinity game. They are the genesis point for Origin Axies, the forebearers of all Axies, including the MEOs. And so a lot of these tokens have not been used. As you can see here, this migration isn't just a technical move, it is a collector's dream. Post-migration, there will be two categories of Origin Axies: the ancestral, low ID ones, and the new high ID migrated ones. This adds a fresh layer of rarity and intrigue to the Axie Infinity ecosystem. So Axie is going from, hey, one game, one lane, one thing to do, to now expanding with dynamic NFTs, integrating. Ronin blockchain is growing. What do you think about Ronin? What do you think about Axie Infinity? Are you guys excited to play Axie Infinity? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, make sure to like the video and come check out our live show Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.